ciel bleu vole dans silence.
Hey, this is Netta. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my whole goal for this channel is to help you build a wardrobe and a style that you love so that you look beautiful and feel confident every single day. So excited about today's video because jewelry is kind of my thing. I guess all of style is kind of my thing. But one of the things I talk about a lot is how, we start with a wardrobe that is filled with the essential day-to-day, everyday staple pieces that we all need. And then we add personality on top of that. And one of the ways that we add personality is with trends. And one of the easiest trends to update your wardrobe with is jewelry, accessories, shoes, bags. I've done a separate spring accessories video that includes shoes and bags, but today I'm going to focus specifically on jewelry trends, some of the prettiest jewelry you've seen, and beauty trends. So hair, makeup, all of that stuff. So I'm so excited about that because I think these are easy and affordable ways to update our wardrobes. There are also ways that are flattering for a variety of body types. Jewelry is one of those things that will always fit, except for maybe occasionally with rings. But jewelry is one of those things that will always fit and is a lot easier to shop for online than clothing for a lot of people. So I hope that you're going to enjoy this video. I'm so excited to dive into some of the prettiest jewelry and beauty trends of spring 2022. I'm also excited to be working with jewelry brand Karativa on today's video. So Karativa, their whole concept is to make jewelry more personal and to give you an affordable way to give personalized gifts to the people in your life. So I love this. They have some beautiful pieces for Mother's Day. I love their You Are My Sunshine focus because that's just personal to me, because You Are My Sunshine used to be the song that I would sing to my daughter Eva every night before she went to bed. And I just absolutely love it. So they do these customized jewelry boxes with You Are My Sunshine playing, and they make really beautiful and really thoughtful gifts. They also have beautiful jewelry storage that you can use for travel and for a variety of uses, but I love their focus on personalization and their focus on quality. So the pieces are sterling silver, and they're, some of them are gold plated, or some of them are sterling silver, and you just buy the sterling silver, whatever metal you choose to wear. I chose a couple of pieces from their collection that are sterling silver and plated with gold. So I absolutely love this necklace. This is, my initial N, and I think it's so pretty and so simple. I think it's a very contemporary way to wear the initial trend, which has been trending for years, but it's just a very simple and delicate everyday piece. Because of the quality, I don't have to worry about taking this off when I shower. I can wear it year round, and it's going to become a regular part of my jewelry stack. I also am in love with this ring, and it's got, again, it's an initial ring. It's just beautiful. I actually ordered this for my daughter, so the initial on it is an L. And it's a little heart with an L on it. Beautiful, great quality, something that she will be able to use for years to come. And again, you don't have to take it off in the shower. You don't have to worry about it turning. And these pieces are just beautiful, and they're really designed to last at an affordable price point. So I'm going to link these items both in the description box below. And I want to thank Karativa for helping me inspire you to buy customized and personalized jewelry. I really think nothing is more special, and one of the things I've been focusing a lot on when I've been buying gifts for friends and for family is to really make the gifts meaningful. And if we can buy something that's personalized, it really feels special to the receiver. Again, like I said, I love the You Are My Sunshine concept, and the jewelry boxes are just beautiful and so giftable. There's really something for everybody on this list, from really modern and simple pieces like these to more decorative pieces. There are birthstone pieces, there are gemstone pieces, and I'm going to highlight a couple more in today's video. So thank you very much to Karativa for partnering with me. I do have a discount code. It is NETA10. I will put it at the bottom of the screen. It will also be in the description box, along with the links for the pieces I'm wearing and for Karativa in general, so you can check out their entire selection. The first jewelry trend I want to focus on in today's video is one that I call vintage vibes. Now these look like pieces that you might come across at an estate sale or an antique jewelry store. Growing up, I loved antique jewelry, and my dad would buy me a special vintage piece every time they were at an antique store, every time he spotted one for a special occasion. So I have a vintage sapphire ring. I have a really beautiful vintage rose gold ring that Kevin bought me early in our relationship, and it's a Victorian engagement ring, and it is so pretty. And I think it's got like the date 1880 or something on the inside, so it's so special. But you don't have to buy vintage and antique jewelry to get the vintage and antique jewelry look. So I'm going to show you a couple pieces I love. I love this Karativa heart cut pink morganite halo ring. I always wanted a pink diamond. Pink diamonds are very expensive, but I always wanted a pink diamond, and this totally gives that pink diamond look. It's a rose gold ring, and it really looks like something you could have found in your grandmother's jewelry box. It's got that beautiful vintage look. It's $89. I think that's absolutely lovely. If you want something a little, this kind of reminds me a little bit of the 80s, and then also a little bit of the 30s and 40s. And it's kind of I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, cloisonne. It was a big trend for a while, and apparently it's back, but these deco hoop earrings, $30 from Nordstrom. They are really cute and fun, and inject a little bit of color into your outfits, and really kind of give you that vintage vibe. It looks like you just kind of were rifling through some older jewelry and you found this piece. I also love these mismatched floral drop earrings from Kate Spade. They're $128. They are so pretty. And with the exception of the mismatched, which is subtle, they really look vintage, and they look like something that, you know, you could have found in an older jewelry box. And that's really what the vintage vibes trend is all about, like pieces that look like they have been around a while. They're special, they're kind of antique, sometimes they're a little bit quirky, and I just absolutely love this trend. This is a little bit of a more modern take on a vintage trend, but this BP imitation pearl circle drop hoop earrings. These are, actually I don't have the price here, but BP is one of Nordstrom's brands, and it's very affordable. But these earrings are so pretty and just have a little nod to the vintage feeling without actually really feeling exactly vintage. So you can take this as you know, as literally or not literally as you want, but that whole vintage vibe is a big trend in jewelry for spring 2022. And if you have vintage pieces in your wardrobe or your jewelry wardrobe like I do, just bring those pieces out again. You don't have to buy new for this trend to work. Okay, let's talk about the next trend. The next trend is something I call bold baubles, and we're talking about bauble rings. Bauble rings, you know, like big, oversized resin or plastic or, you know, what's that? Begins with an L, that clear material. I'll put it in the description box. I can't remember, but something oversized and fun and statementy, like a cocktail ring but made out of plastic. This kind of, or bakelite, like this kind of reminds me of like a 60s nod to modern, and you know, bold colors, bold shapes, so much fun. I love this preserved flower ring from Madewell. I think this is so cool and such a fun summertime bauble ring. I think it's adorable. This Kurt Geiger London, he really does the best. If you haven't discovered Kurt Geiger accessories, I will tell you that they look a lot more expensive than they are. He makes great bags and great shoes, but in this video I'm going to point out a couple of his rings that I absolutely love. So this is the resin statement ring. It is $61.60 at Nordstrom on sale. This pink one with the jeweled, you know, flower on it. It's just so much fun and such a fun little accent to spring outfits. I also love, if you're looking for something a little bit more subtle, this navy rectangle resin ring. Is $54.60, and it's a little bit more subtle but still has that pop and that impact of the bauble ring. So that's a fun and easy and affordable trend for spring 2022. The next trend that I want to talk about is colorful gems. I haven't seen this many boldly colored stones, gemstones, as I have this season in years. Honestly, I want to say almost since the 80s. There are so many, you know, faux sapphire and emerald are real, or ruby, and you know, the colorful gems that we haven't seen that much of in costume jewelry and in finer jewelry in the last several years. And it's back in a really big way. It's such a fun and easy way to add color to spring wardrobes, and it's an easy update, right? Like, that's what I love about all of these pieces. They're such easy updates. So multicolored gemstones are a big thing for spring 2022. I love this cubic zirconia rainbow band ring from Nordstrom. It's $27.30. It's so pretty. It's so easy. It's so wearable. Be great as part of a ring stack or just worn on its own. Absolutely love that. These Kendra Scott Madeline statement earrings with multicolored gemstones on them. So pretty, and definitely make a statement with the different colored stones and the beautiful shape and everything. This is just something, like I said, you could just throw on with any of the spring outfits you're wearing, and it's a fun and easy update. I also love this multicolored necklace from Nordstrom. It's got all the different colored gemstones. So you're wearing the rainbow. They say to eat the rainbow, you can wear the rainbow. It's a lot easier, and so pretty, and an easy, affordable update for spring 2022. So I'm all about the colored gems. I think they are so pretty and so much fun. Now I want to show you one from Karativa that I absolutely love. This beautiful daisy flower cut cocktail sterling silver ring. Oh my goodness, I love this. Does this say spring in a ring or what? Spring in a ring. It's like the perfect springtime ring. It's a daisy, and then it's got this yellow colored gemstone in the middle. Absolutely love that. I think that is super, super pretty. I also love their classic Eternity Emerald Cut Mill-Grain Stackable Sterling Silver Ring. This is $89. Both of these rings are $89. I love this. It comes in different colors for that middle stone. So this is the emerald. It also comes in like ruby. It comes in sapphire, but really, really pretty. And again, it's all about colored gems this season in jewelry trends. Okay, fun and funky. Now this is the one that you're going to have to wear with a little bit of an attitude. You're going to have to be a little bit tongue-in-cheek about, but some of these are nods to like the plastic jewelry that we wore when we were kids, and some of it really does have that very, very youthful vibe. So approach some of these with caution. You're going to, rather than stack these, you're going to like choose one statement piece from these and just wear that one statement piece. Okay, so these earrings, the pink reef velvet floral drop earrings, I think these are so, so pretty, from a brand called the Pink Reef, and they're $120. Those are so fun, funky, colorful, a little bit of a novelty feeling to these jewelry pieces. Some of the bracelets that I'm saying look like the hospital bead bracelets that that they used to give babies in the hospital when they were born, like that kind of thing. I mean, so this really runs the gamut, but we're really talking about colorful jewelry pieces in unusual materials, often plastic or Bakelite looking, or rubber, or beads, all sorts of colorful and fun and funky and kind of youthful influences. So this, I think this is from Target. This is the worn gold enamel necklace from Universal Thread. This is really pretty. It's got like different colored enamel beads on it. $16.99. Very affordable, easy way to wear this colorful trend. I also love this hoop earring with a couple of different colorful beads on it that kind of continues this fun and funky trend. This is from Nordstrom, and I have plenty of other options in here. Like I said, there's something here for everybody, including, maybe pieces that are a little bit more conversation pieces, like this champagne bottle earring set, which is super, super cute. Oyster and champagne charm earrings. These are from Kurt Geiger. That's super cute and like a novelty piece. Kate Spade and Betsy Johnson have always done novelty jewelry. So it's kind of a nod to these novelty pieces and novelty jewelry pieces. And I think they are so much fun. Baby mushroom drop earrings from Ola Amor Studios, $35.99. And if you want to do this fun and funky and novelty trend, and you want to do it in a really kind of subtle way, these are so cute. Baby mushroom drop earrings. I think they're adorable. So fun and funky jewelry is definitely on trend. Now let's take a step back and really quickly talk about what's been happening in jewelry for the last several years. So this, delicate, neutral, layered necklace thing, trend has been the prevalent jewelry trend for the last at least 5 years. If I looked, it's probably longer than that. And where people have been wearing subtle, delicate necklaces and layering them and stacking them and creating their own combinations. That has not gone anywhere. But this season, it's joined by more statement pieces, really oversized, chunky beads, chunky pendants, chunky necklaces worn with chunky earrings. Again, I haven't seen this much color in jewelry since the 1980s, probably. And so we're really seeing a lot of big baubles again in jewelry, and a lot of statement pieces again in jewelry, and a lot of color, lots and lots of color in jewelry, and multiple colors on one necklace or one pair of earrings. So definitely a huge trend for spring that's going to join the delicate necklaces that you may have been wearing for the last couple of years. So these statement necklaces don't look like the statement necklaces of 10 years ago when we had like the bubble necklaces or the really dramatic encrusted floral necklaces. It doesn't look like that again. When a trend comes back, it always looks a little bit different. So if you love the statement necklace or the colorful necklace or colorful jewelry trend in general, I would consider trying a new piece for the season because it's going to look very different than it did a few years ago. Okay, so let's talk about beauty trends, because beauty trends are another way that we can easily update our look and affordably update our look. And I'm wearing all the beauty trends at one time. I might not always do them all together, although I am kind of liking the effect, but I'm going to go over what some of these beauty trends are with you. First, we are definitely dramatically committed to that center part. So there's this whole thing about, millennials making fun of Gen Xers and all the other people about their side parts. You have to pick a part that is going to flatter your face. That's just what it comes down to. You've got to pick a part that flatters your face. And if your face has a little asymmetry in it, or a lot of asymmetry in it, you may find that a center part kind of highlights the asymmetry in your face. So you want to think about like what it looks like on you, what your hair type is, right? What your face shape is, what's going to be flattering for you. Years ago, I was getting my hair cut. I remember a stylist, I was in high school. I did not need to hear this. He said, one of your eyes is smaller than the other. So you should always part your hair on the side of the smaller eye so that it opens that eye area up and they look more balanced. I'm like, thank you. I was fixated on a bunch of stuff on myself that I did not like, and that is not one of them, and now you've added something to my list. But we all want to pick something that works with our hair, works with our faces, etc. Now my hair is curly. Clearly I don't eat I'm sure you guys have noticed, I don't clearly part my hair. It just kind of falls how it falls, usually in the center, and that's just kind of the way I'm wearing it these days. But the center part is absolutely where it's happening in terms of parting your hair for 2022, for the near future anyway. Okay, let's talk about makeup now. I think the makeup trends are overall really pretty, really easy to wear. We're seeing some neon eyeshadows. We're seeing some white eyeshadows and white highlighters being used a little bit more dramatically. But the trends I'm going to focus on today are a little bit more wearable than that. The first one I want to talk about is peachy eyes. We've seen peachy eyes for the last few seasons. I am using a shade, I'll link it below. It's from the Jane Iredale Go Warm Eye Steps. And it is like a peachy hue, and I just slipped it on with my finger and just did a very casual look. This is really pretty. It looks almost like you've dusted a little bit of your bronzer or a little bit of your blush onto your eyelids, and you can absolutely do that. That is typically the way I would probably do it anyway. I used to do that all the time. It gives your face a pretty and summery kind of glow, and so something to consider. They're actually going even a little bit bolder with coral and orange shades, but my suggestion is to go a little bit softer and do a little bit of a light peachy wash on your lids. It's easier to do this probably with a cream product than a powder product. So if you want to consider just a sheer wash of a creamy peachy color on your lids, you don't want to go overboard with this because none of us want to look like we've got bloodshot eyes or red eyes, but a little bit of a peachy hue goes a long way and can be really, really flattering. The next look I want to talk about is rosy cheeks. And again, this is a little bit more, and I went a little bit more dramatic with my blush than I usually do. This is a Tarte color. I will link the color below. But this is a little bit more of a bolder cheek look. So you're looking at pink cheeks or peachy cheeks, and you're going bolder with the color. So it's really like a flushed face look, almost like you just went for a run. I don't go for runs and I don't get flushed. But if you had fair skin and you went for a run and you get that really nice flushed look afterwards, that healthy glow, that's what you were trying to recreate with this cheek look. Again, I think this can be easier to pull off with a cream than a powder, but you use what works for you, and you're looking for a little bit, like after you apply your blush as usual, add a little bit more and you'll be there. Like it's just a little bit of a step up from your regular rosy cheek look. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is my favorite, and it's something that has never gone out of style as far as I'm concerned, but it's the crimson lip. Red lipstick. Red lips. I have a beauty catalog that has makeup shades for every color code and every skin tone, and I firmly believe that there's a red out there for every woman. So whether it's a blue-based red or a tomato red or a fire engine red or a true lipstick red, whatever red that is for you, a brick red, there's a red out there for everyone. So if you've been intrigued by red lipstick and you like the idea of maybe trying red lipstick, it might not be a signature for you like it is for me. It's absolutely a daily go-to for me. But if you want to try it and just see something out of the box a little, look in the description box for my catalog and try some of the reds that I have, because I have them in every price point, and like I said, in every different shade and type of red. You can go for a sheer red gloss, you can go for a red lip stain, that's a subtler way of wearing red, you can go for a brick, you can go for a wine, you can go for a true red, but it's red. It's iconic, it's classic, it's elegant, and it never goes out of style. But in 2022, it's definitely having a moment. So I hope that you enjoyed my take on spring and summer jewelry and beauty trends. I kept it simple and straightforward so that you can just quickly and easily work a couple of these trends into your wardrobe or into your beauty look and feel like you have a fresh perspective on your look for the season. Because let's face it, this is what we see the most of in ourselves, and this is what most people see in us. So we want our hair, our makeup, and our jewelry to really be updated, to be fresh, and to be beautiful. Love you guys. I love hanging out with you here on YouTube. So if you want to hang out with me more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please. It means so much to me. Hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the like button, which lets me know that you like this video and you want to see more like it, that I can do more videos like this for you guys. The notification bell lets you know when I upload new videos every Tuesday and every Friday. And don't forget, if you want more personalized and customized style attention in the most amazing community, with me cheering you on as a stylist, definitely check out my Ageless Style program. I'm going to share a little clip at the end of this video about it, and check it out, because I don't think you will find a more affordable or more supportive way to up-level your style in 2022 than the Ageless Style program. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Hi, this is Netta. I'm excited to tell you about my Ageless Style program today. At this point, over 1,000 women have gained confidence in their style, over 40 using my Ageless Style program. It's the only program of its kind anywhere. You get accountability, you get community, you get support, you get interaction with me as your personal stylist, working on your body type, your color, helping you build your wardrobe. If you want the results that I talk about in the program, if you want to join a community of women who are building their style, who are improving and enhancing their wardrobes and improving their confidence, then join us in the Ageless Style program.